Dolphins news you need to know about. These next two reports come from Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald. First up, Jarrad Davis, the former Florida Gator, will visit with the Miami Dolphins. He had what the Miami Dolphins are looking for. We need a linebacker that's really, really good against the run, which he is. He's really good in coverage. No NFL team let up more touchdowns to tight ends than the Dolphins did last year, so Jarrad Davis would help in that department. Jarrad Davis would really cure this linebacker core and probably be the missing ingredient to it. Now, obviously, we don't know who's going to start at that. We don't know where any of them are going to start, but right now we know we have two starters in Lawrence Timmons and Kiko Alonso. That third one is a mystery right now. Koomisi can't stay healthy, and I think we're going to use him more like a pass rusher this upcoming season, so Jarrad Davis would be a very solid pick at number 22. I know he's a popular pick among Dolphins fans, and I personally like him. I think he's the second best middle linebacker in the draft to Reuben Foster. I think he's super smart. I think he fits what the Dolphins need, and he's a great open field tackler, and he's a tackling machine. He had 60 total tackles and I think 6 TFLs at Florida, so he would be a very, very solid pick for the Miami Dolphins. Next up, Taco Charlton. Very happy with this pick. A lot of people question his motor, but he has all the athletic abilities that you're looking for in a defensive end. Me personally, he would be number 3 in terms of pass rushers. At number 22, I like Tack McKinley more. I like Hassan Reddick more than I do at Taco Charlton, but he had a very, very productive year at Michigan. He had 13 TFLs and 10 sacks, so I don't know how you guys feel about the motor issues that he's had. He's not like a relentless Joey Bosa, which I love in my pass rushers, or like a Cameron Wake who just do not give up on the play. Taco Charlton, sometimes you see that, but I don't know how you guys stand on Taco Charlton. Let me know. Comes from James Walker of ESPN. Damian Williams did visit with the New England Patriots. I would be very upset if we let him go. I think the running back group we have right now is very, very talented. Even if he did go, though, Kenyon Drake, I think, is a super talented player, and I think he's going to be surprise a lot of people this upcoming season. But Damian Williams, I think he does so much. He's such a matchup problem. He had 3 receiving touchdowns last season, or I think he had 3, 1 in the playoffs, and I think he had I can't remember how many rushing. I think he only had 1 out of the fullback position. He lines up everywhere, and just all he does is score touchdowns. And Damian Williams is a really, really, really good player. If he did sign with another team, the Miami Dolphins would have a chance to match that offer, just kind of like what happened with Charles Clay, except obviously we lost him to Buffalo. So if I was the Miami Dolphins, I would do everything I can to keep Damian Williams. He's a matchup nightmare, especially in an Adam Gase system. So I hope he stays. So that is going to be it, guys. I am Skaggs1383. Let me know what you guys think about Taco Davis and Damian Williams, and I'll see you guys in the next one.